The Christian Kings of the British Isles preview. So I'm going to publish 4 videos about 4 kings who created the 4 major nations of the British Isles. The point of this series is to demonstrate that each nation was created by God as a Christian nation. It's fashionable today to say that we are a post-Christian society, but our whole society is rooted and founded in Jesus Christ. When a nation founded in this way abandons God, it sinks. Proverbs chapter 14 verse 34. Righteousness exalteth a nation, but sin is a reproach to any people. People come up with all kinds of reasons why some countries are successful and some aren't, and why some are on the up and some are declining. Ultimately, it is God who decides the fate of each nation and each king or ruler. Daniel chapter 2 verses 20 to 21. Daniel answered and said, Blessed be the name of God for ever and ever, for wisdom and might are his, and he changeth the times and the seasons. He removeth kings and setteth up kings. He giveth wisdom unto the wise, and knowledge to them that know understanding. So the king of a nation biblically is the head of the nation. Ideally, we wouldn't have kings, because in an ideal state, everyone would know and follow the Lord. Obviously in the Bible it wasn't God's original plan for Israel to have a king, but this only came about after they rejected the judge Samuel as their leader, and he was actually the one that God had chosen to lead them. When they rejected him, they actually rejected God. Anyway, in the world as it is, every nation has rulers of some sort, and these rulers decide the path that the nation takes. Since the time of Jesus, many new nations have been created in the world, and they have taken different courses. The nations of the British Isles were all founded as Christian nations, and this is actually their identity. In the United Kingdom, we have seriously departed from our Christian heritage, and consequently we are losing our identity. Ireland is following in the same path, becoming increasingly liberal and conforming to Western liberal ideas. The Bible should be our guide in terms of how we make our laws and run our nations. This is the pattern that in England, for example, Alfred the Great attempted to follow. Currently, there is very little regard for the word of God amongst the ruling political classes. If we love our nations, we should pray for them to return to God, and we should not be ashamed of our Christian heritage. If nothing else, I hope that this series of videos proves that the 4 nations were established on a Christian foundation. So thank you for listening. I hope you enjoy the series. If you want more information, you can find it on prophecy-workshop.com.